artists and the hottest artists in the music industry, celebrity news, and relationship advice, and more. So tune in to True Tea with me, your girl, Legendary Miss T, only on the Live Line TV and radio. We always live, and we broadcast the big easy way, okay? What up, True Tea Squad? Make sure you subscribe to the Legendary Miss T YouTube channel and Facebook fan page. Click the notification bell and follow us. Stay up to date with the latest gumbo topics and the wind down music performance. For more information, please go to LegendaryMsTee.com. Okay. What up, True Tea Squad? It's your girl, Legendary Miss T, and I'm here to let everyone know that each and every Wednesday night, we are live on the Live Line TV and radio. So tap in with us to see the latest True Tea from my legendary NOLA friends. We're bringing you the Gumbo True Tea featuring trending topics, the Wind Down Music Showcase with live virtual performance from the hottest artists and the hottest artists in the music industry, celebrity news, and relationship advice, and more. So tune in to True Tea with me, your girl, Legendary Miss T, only on the Live Line TV and radio. We always live, and we broadcast the big easy way, okay? What up, True Tea Squad? Make sure you subscribe to the Legendary Miss T YouTube channel and Facebook fan page. Click the notification bell and follow us. Stay up to date with the latest gumbo topics and the wind down music performance. For more information, please go to LegendaryMsTee.com. Okay. What up, True Tea Squad? It's your girl, Legendary Miss T, and I'm here to let everyone know that each and every Wednesday night.
Go sleep.
Go sleep.
Go sleep.
Go sleep. Go sleep.
Oh, slick on his mic.
Shake that ass
Like a soul shaker.
Shake that ass like a soul shaker. Shake that ass like a soul shaker. Shake that ass like a soul shaker.
Break it down. Do it, baby.
Bend
Stick it,
over.
baby. Do it, baby. Stick it, baby. Do it,
Bend
baby.
over.
Stick it, baby. Do it. Do it,
Bend
baby. Stick it,
over.
baby. Do it, baby. Stick it, baby. Do it, baby. Stick it, baby. Do it.
Morning
AK.
is in my eyes.
Okay.
You had left me without a kiss or a note of goodbye. Now I got
Come on, Win.
to learn to live alone,
Cause my heart can't take
See
it.
that old shit? Come on, T.
By the phone.
T, we live, baby.
We live.
All from you.
Come on, come on.
Said you need me back just as much as I need you. Welcome to True Tea with
Welcome.
Legendary Miss T. But hold on.
What?
Hold on. Oh, wait. Let me do the shout out because we about to cut up a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Shout out to Trends TV. We love you.
Shout
New
out.
exciting,
TV.
new exciting stuff coming to True Tea with
Wait,
Legendary
tell
Miss
them
T.
to download the app.
Download Trends TV app and you will now be able to see us on Roku.
Okay.
Roku.
Shout out to Trends. Y'all download the Trends, the TV app, and y'all could go back and watch the replay of True Tea on Roku TV.
Our new drink sponsor, Rashina Venice with Venice.
Rashina Venice.
Boy, this the get right juice. I don't care what she call it.
Okay.
I can't say it on live TV what I call it.
You is a
But
mess.
this will have you crawling out the door, and it tastes like freeze pops. I told y'all that this week. You stick the straw in, you drink, you get arrested, you get a DWI. It's wonderful.
You don't want to really get a
You really don't want to get a
No, you don't wanna do all
DWI.
that.
Selfish, so selfish essentials with Kawanna Prout.
Kicking it with Kawanna.
Kicking it with Kawanna.
Hold on, but wait.
No.
I can't introduce nobody.
Why?
Why?
See,
What?
I saw you on IG tearing it down.
Okay.
Showing out.
Wait, hold on. What we doing? Shake that ass
Like a soul shaker. Hey,
Shake that ass like a soul shaker.
Let's
Kick
go.
kick that beat up for me a little bit, DJ. DJ Slick in the house. What you did on Instagram,
do it,
baby?
Good morning.
Do it,
Hey,
do it,
tears in my eyes. Basically, I had an old school concert
I'm about
that
to
I
do-
had
I'm gonna do it
did with Dolomite, which is Quisha daddy, T.T. Tucker.
Hustler, hustler.
When I tell you,
Hustler, hustler.
T.T. Tucker tore it up. Dolomite did his thing, and I also did my thing. Boy, I love doing old school concerts. It was like a 90s party, and they did it in the backyard. When I tell you that bitch was off the chain.
Girl,
What?
I know TT.
Do that little part you broke out
came
on,
through.
though, T.
What I want,
saw
That
it?
little when you start singing it, what you
I went,
Come on, T.
They went, woo! I'm so in love with you.
Go ahead, Swell it.
Hey,
Yay.
whatever you want me to do.
What? What?
Oh,
What it is?
It's all right with me. Oh, you make me feel so brand new.
Let's go. What?
Yeah. Oh, look, you about to start me. But look, when I tell y'all, I rocked that MFO, you heard me? We had a a very nice time. But today, the name of this show is what? Boss Chicks. Manifestations, bro. And let me tell you something. With my first guest that I really love, and she became a really great friend of mine, and she have a product that I really love, and it's called So Selfish Essentials by Kawanna Prout. And let me tell y'all something. People don't know this, but you got to give people their flowers while they're here. So what Kawanna did for me, when nobody don't know what she did for me, was gave me my very first talk show. Ooh. Let me tell y'all, I was going through the motion. This was a time when I couldn't control my emotions. And at the time, I really didn't see her as a friend because I really didn't know her at the time. But what I learned through my 42 years of life, just because you met people and it only been like 6 months to a year does not mean they not your friend. You feel what I'm saying? Well, anyway, I was going through something. I used to tell her what everybody used to say about me, how they used to call me fat and this and that. I'm just being honest. I'm not downing myself. I'm just telling y'all what I went through. And she always stepped in to motivate me. And that was the first time I ever had a friend that was like, man, fuck them. You fine. Fuck them, bitch. You fine. Look, I got these dudes. Look, they do my show, but they could do your show. So come on, let's do it. Fuck what they talking about. Let's do it, bitch.
That's me.
And she gave me the opportunity, and this is why I now know for sure that she is my friend, because we went through all that. We separated, but we went through all that, and as I'm growing as a woman, I realize who is for me. See, when you take accountability and you know that, you know what, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I viewed her wrong. And she really was a friend of me. Like, she didn't really do me nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So when I look back, you got to, like, really write down, like, if you having confliction, and you have to write down everybody and be like, well, look, that person did this for me. If that's the way it can help you, like, she did this, she did this, she did that. She did more good shit for me than bad. So when I start looking at that, I realized that Kawanna not no bad person. Even my brother was saying, our brother was like, if you look at Kawanna got a job, Kawanna got this, Kawanna be motivated, and all the bitches I was fucking with always was into mess. It always was bullshit. But Kawanna, all shit, it was just jokes. Every day this bitch joking. I'm like, this bitch just always making me laugh.
Anybody who know me know I played a lot.
And she was like, T, you gotta stop taking shit so serious, man. It's a joke. Yeah, I probably say, yeah, you know that bitch be tripping or whatever, but I don't mean no harm about it. You know what I'm saying? So as I, and still really under construction and really working on myself, we kind of connect back together. And one other thing that I like about Kawanna, when we be passed, she drove all the way to Michigan. It was about 45 minutes to an hour away.
Mississippi, that's what I call it.
Yeah, she called it Mississippi. Woo. And she hugged me when I cried, and we talked about it and all that. So the thing of it is, what I'm trying to display and convey to you people tonight, you have to look at people and really write it down if you really want to know who is your friend and who's not your friend. So, we reconnected, and, and it really wasn't her fault. It was just me just having conflict, within myself. And sometimes when you have conflict, it means like you have the wrong people around you. So you be so like, I don't know about her. I don't know about her. I don't know about her. But
it make you question people.
It make you question people
been hurt so many times.
when you've been exactly.
It makes you question people. But the thing is, honestly, I've helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
Start businesses. It's been a lot, but I feel like I do it because that's what I do.
Yeah.
It's your story to tell, not mine.
Right.
I'm not the one to film people when I'm giving them stuff.
Right.
I give from the heart.
Right.
So you come out, you say Kawanna gave me a show, and that's just what it is.
Right.
That's your story to tell because I didn't do it for clout.
No, you didn't.
You know, and so
Because you could have been saying that.
and you and she and I, we've had but I feel like again we come from two different walks of life, and she didn't really know me because sometimes when somebody step into your life and they're genuine, you really be looking at them like what they want. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, because you don't really get that because people always want something, and so and then she would just be, and I'd be like, girl, you know, I don't want to curse. I'd be like, bitch, please, I ain't tripping. Let's do it. But you know, I'm not tripping. And she had to really see that I really wasn't tripping. Like it was really genuine.
It was really, really genuine. But who would give you a whole show and they have a show?
Yeah,
that's like competition.
Yeah, because and again, I just gave somebody something recently. I ain't gonna say nothing, but
yeah,
the thing is, because I feel like what's for you is for you,
right?
And that's what people fail to understand. All this withholding information, and you can make $100,000. I can make $100,000. You can have way more than me. I might be a gambler. We might just it does not matter what you have, or you know, you can be in the same lane as me, on the same what's for you is for you, and
it's
that's what
you.
people don't understand. So I'm never threatened. I have faith in myself,
right?
So I'm not really tripping. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a show.
And if you,
I'm an Aquarius.
There you go. And you know what? If you have confidence, you don't see competition.
No, I mean
most of the time when you run into ladies who are viewing other women or boss women or women in any capacity as competition, but that means that they don't have.
But
confidence.
that motivates me. Like if I see something and you above me, or that makes me step my game up. Like I'm glad to be around you because I can learn from you.
That's right.
You know,
that's
so
right.
Remember you motivated me to do the Find Your Own Man video.
I mean, yeah, we talked
but
about
all the negative people I had around me. Look what they were saying. You know, Kawanna, the next Wendy Williams. It was just said that because she had a talk show. And I was like, well, I don't really see that with her. Like, she didn't really, like, do nothing wrong to me. I'm like, she just was a giving person.
But again, some people want to keep you at a same. Some people are scared to push you because they're scared that you leave them.
Yeah.
I want you to fly or go as far as you
can.
Come on,
I am going to leave them hoes.
You know. And guess what? And I'm gonna be back on your show.
But you said the key thing, whatever God has for you is for you.
It's for you. I'm not really tripping on nobody because I'm in my own lane.
Right.
You know, I mean, everybody be like, when you coming back when I had my talk show, it was the #1 talk show.
It was.
It's the #1 talk show. And I mean, everybody be like, when you coming back? Because I interviewed in a different way. It was never no mess. It was always about what you doing and how you're going to get to the next level. And most of the people that I talk to, it's always how you going to get to the next level.
Right.
What are your goals?
Yeah, I think you were one of the first that had a talk show down in this.
I was.
One of the first that, you know.
I was.
Then she was manifesting all kind of stuff. She was like, girl, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Girl, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I'm like, this bitch crazy. Everything she was doing, she was manifesting it. I promise you.
Give a definition of manifesting for people that don't know. What is what is the definition of manifesting?
Manifesting to me is like putting it out there and having faith without seeing it. Like some people got to be like, oh, I got to see it to believe it. But manifesting is like faith without works. You feel what I'm saying? So when you put it out there, you just got to believe that it's going to come. And if you believe and you let it go, you heard me? It come to you. Just put it out there. You believe, you know, and it's going to come. I guarantee. And writing it down, make it 10 times. It worked 10 times faster, Jazz?
Yeah, and don't be afraid. I find that a lot of people withhold manifesting and stating what it is that they want because they're afraid that if I put it out there, it may not happen in a timing or it may not happen at all what I want. But I always challenge them and say, if you don't put it out there, and what are you afraid of?
Right.
Don't be afraid to fail because if God gives you the vision, He's already made provision.
That's true.
But another thing, Jazz, I think what people feel because when you have so many people telling you that you can't do something.
That's what they used to do me.
That's why people keep it to themselves because it's like, think about it. You can be a strong person, but you tired of getting beat down. Every time you look, you can't do it. Girl, that's stupid.
Right.
Don't be stupid.
But that means they need to change their circle.
Exactly.
If everybody you around telling you what you can't do, what you can't do, that's negative Nancy.
Right.
That must be some form of confirmation because ever since the new year, every show has changed the circle, change the circle.
Yeah, change the
And
circle.
I want to add to that. I not only mean change the circle as far as friends. Sometimes you have to change your family.
Ooh, you always say that.
Yeah,
but look, let me ask Kawanna this. What made you become interested in starting the type of business that you have? Because we already talked to you about being a talk show host.
Okay.
So now you kind of like doing the self-care
Self-care.
for women. So what made you get,
Okay.
why you wanted to get into self-care
All
for
right,
women?
So even my shirt says self-care isn't selfish. Well, let me tell you,
That's
just
right.
basically what we were talking about. I realized that, I mean, I give and give and give and give and give. And it's like, then if you don't have anything left to give, you're beat down. So at the end of the day, you have to, self-care is important for your mental health, for everything, because at the end of the day, you have to take out time for yourself. That's what
Right.
made, well, during the pandemic, this is what started. So during the pandemic, I realized how my me time and my alone time was so important, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody was home from work and we were all living together, my husband, my son, my daughter-in-law. And so when they left, I was by myself for like hours. And I think I came up with that idea because I went in there and I started rolling my hair and stuff, just like by myself, drinking my wine. And I'm like, oh my God, it feels so good. Like my bathroom time started to be like the best time of my life.
Right.
So we have to take out time for ourselves just to collect our thoughts. Self-care, I'm so serious about self-care. At this point in my life, for you, everybody, you know, I lost my sister recently. So with that being said, you know, I just had a lot on me. So at this point, you know, that's my favorite person in the world. She's no longer here. I cannot be everything to everybody. I just can't do it. I have
Right.
to take care of me.
Right.
So it's not selfish. It's me first. And I had to learn to say no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just have to say no. We all have to just learn to say no without explaining. Well, why? Look, no. Just
Right.
straight up no.
Right.
And it's just going to help you. So that's what the whole self-care is about. So I have products for bath and body, for skincare, and for feminine wellness because all of it has to do with self-care.
What's my favorite product?
Her favorite product, y'all, is the 4-piece tea tree skincare set. It really got my girl looking all good and glowing and everything
and
else.
it kind of lightened the mark.
And it
Look,
lightened
remember
the
how
mark.
dark it was?
But listen, y'all,
Well,
I have
you can't- I
something
got makeup on,
called
you can't see.
the No Shade Duo, which is really like one of my
That was the first thing I
it's
ordered.
the best-selling product, right? And then I have a new product. It's called Vibrant Vajayjay Clay. Now, let me tell you what that is.
What that do?
As we age and trauma and have kids or whatever, your vagina lips start to sag. They, you know, y'all might be all plump and stuff. Okay, that's good for you. But some people start to sag. So this is a custom formulated product that kind of helps tighten and firm it. So it's
Okay.
really, so it's really a good product.
And what's the name of that one?
Vibrant Vajayjay Clay and Vibrant Vajayjay
Just that one, let me see.
Serum. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get
and then
this
also,
one.
y'all, I have something called
Wait. So hold up. You put the mask on.
You put it on, you let it sit on your vagina, you put it on your lips.
No perfume or nothing, because you know how it
No.
is. We'll be itching
No,
on
and you
there.
don't put nothing in the inside, and this is all on the outside.
Okay.
The outer.
On the hair part.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the people with no hair.
And how long?
You let it sit as much as you can, but like up to 20 minutes.
I'm gonna have to get
Yeah,
this.
girl, you're gonna have to get that, girl, so you can get all fat down there. You're gonna have a little fat cat.
I got one now, my
And
baby.
so
said.
it's gonna be even fatter. And so y'all, and then also the Sedity Kitty. That is a pH balance
Give out
wash,
the
block
show.
vaginal yeast infections, odors, and stuff like that. So anyway, self-care.
So it helps with the
Kitty care-
your pH.
pH balance. Yeah, kitty care, self-care. We into ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves.
That's
guys.
fine. That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And what's this one here? The white one.
That's the Sedity
That's
Kitty.
the Sedity Kitty.
Yeah,
and
my
this
phone
one
is standing
the-
up on it,
okay,
y'all.
The JJ serum. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
girl,
have
so
a
it's
large
awesome.
I see
bottle
another
for the
one over
larger
there
kitty?
too. What's that other one?
No, this is the No Shade Scrub, and
That's the one
Let
that
me
get
move
the
my-
dogs.
yeah, this
you
is
can use it for dog
listen,
marks under
this-
your arms.
This helps lighten your inner thighs. Summer is on the way, so everybody want to be bikini ready. So make sure you get the No Shade because this definitely lights your underarm and inner
Okay.
thighs and dark marks. So
Another
Okay, so
question
that's
I
the
had
scrub. Okay.
was all the craziness of the yoni steam. I wanted to know. Tell us more about why we should and how often use the yoni steam and how often should we do it.
well,
You ain't say the yoni steam.
no,
you got.
because listen, y'all, go to my website www.soselfishessentials.com.
Okay, he got the card on the thing on the screen right
yeah,
there.
and follow me on Instagram, So Selfish Essentials. I have a lot of products. I didn't bring them all because it was just too many. I have like over 30 products.
Okay.
But yoni steaming is definitely in. Of course, it cleans you out. And a lot of people say remove those old spirits, those old ties, those soul ties. So that's what it's all about. So anyway, check me out, guys. I have all of the
Check
directions
Okay.
and everything on my site.
My girl,
Follow me.
Kawanna, SoulSelfishEssentials.com, right?
Yes.
I like the name.
You like it, girl?
I like the name. You know
That was God sent
Yeah.
because that's unique right there.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
so
also for Miss T, like y'all call her, like
Or
we call her,
Twelly.
or
That's what you
Twelly.
about to say.
I was about to call her Trishelle. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your weight
Thank
loss
you.
journey. You're looking good.
Thank you.
You have a positive mindset. We don't talk as much as we used to talk, but every time we talk, y'all, it's always about some business. Never about no bullshit.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
I'm waiting on these millions. She been manifesting this, and I'm just
Okay.
waiting.
You
Okay?
too. You've been manifesting them too.
You know, yeah. So, but you always been saying this, and guess what? And she's been working at it. Let me tell you something. One thing I admire about you, baby, you don't give up.
I
You
sure
stay
don't.
rocking the mic. You stay
All right.
doing your thing. She don't give up.
Yeah, it's
All
the
during a
work ethic.
pandemic, she have a good work ethic.
The work ethic is serious.
Yeah. So
Wait.
Wait, I don't even see that one. Wait, let's go to Venetia Brand, baby. Venice. I say Venetia.
Wait.
It's
Venice.
Rashina Venice.
Rashina.
With
I like
Venice
that.
brand.
Wait, Rashina.
Rashina Venice.
Venice.
With Venice brand.
Let me love it.
Winfred.
Rashina Venice
Talk
got
about her
these great
drinks.
Her
Her
I tell you.
drinks
They're good. Time
is
for me to pour
good.
Another one.
Very good.
Venice, Listen.
Wait, the cupcakes too. We could eat now, Gabby.
No.
Listen, last week you dropped these drinks off, and I don't know how many you sent last week. Do you know?
Didn't have
I
none.
think 10.
Okay, when we left here, there were none.
Oh.
Okay, so these drinks were raved about throughout the entire show. What made you decide to start making drinks?
I've always kind of did it for a while, just in general for people's parties and things like that. And then it just kind of became to people liked them, so I just kept on going.
Okay, so this was just something that you were experimenting with, was asked to do, and just
Pretty much. But I've always liked doing like the whole bartending thing. I've always liked either baking and being creative and stuff like that. I'm actually a designer first. So I design clothes.
oh really?
So I sew and I do fashion. I've been in a lot of like different fashion weeks and fashion shows and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's
Okay.
So that was like that's my first thing, and then like I've always like baked. I always like made the sweets for holidays and stuff like that.
So that's why you named it Venice Brand,
yeah,
right?
Venice is my middle name.
Okay.
Serial entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, what made you so you like bartending? As I pour another drink,
Uh-huh.
you like bartending. What made you come up with these flavors?
I cook. So like
need more
my thing
ice.
is like a tasting thing. Like just like with seasoning and smells.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll smell a seasoning or smell like a meat and think of what goes with what together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like whether you're adding like a mango or a peach or something together, and then you smell this alcohol, it's not strong. You do a lot of taste testing, so you be kind of a little tipsy by the end of the day. But you taste test everything, see what needs more or less.
You very talented. That's too
Wait,
talented.
hold on. Wait. Y'all gotta go to hot. Wait, how do they buy your stuff?
How they buy it?
You can go to www.venicebrand.com. You do have to go to services, and then they have a link underneath services for sweets and more, 4 cupcake flavors and the drinks.
Let's talk about the cupcakes. I'm ready to eat.
Hold on, let me give her a shout out though.
But yes,
She ready to attack these cupcakes. I am too. I'm just trying to punish her. Lady in Red tastes like Stella Rosa.
I know you lying.
Lady in Red
Yo,
tastes like Stella Rosa.
it's good. It's
Lady in
good.
Red is actually made with rum and sangria as well as wine.
Why you giving out? You giving out the recipe?
You can't do it like Venice, baby.
I'm telling you, she can give you the recipe. You
When
still
we
can
can
do it.
tell the it's empty, bro.
Yeah, you can't do it.
And you know what? One of the common comments that we were getting last week is that you can taste it, and it just like he said, it tastes like a popsicle or something, but you feel it.
Right, and they're actually
It's-
really good
yeah.
as well.
And you go home and
If
you
you
sleep
freeze
real
them.
good.
Oh, that's what I did.
Like, you know,
So-
you put them in the freezer, you take them
Why-
out, you crunch
why-
it up.
I'm waiting on the second line for mine.
While
Back.
Jasmine interviews Venice, we're gonna taste her sweets. This is
Y'all ready?
a cookie
I'm ready,
and
I'm ready.
cream cup.
And
Cookies
Jazz
and
had which
cream
one
and
you got, Jazz?
Banana
I
pudding.
have banana
The banana pudding.
pudding.
Oh my God!
I have
And I
banana
have
pudding
probably
as
about
well.
20 flavors online.
I gotta
but
work out an
I'm
hour
actually
tomorrow.
trying to make more this summer. Like I want to make like an apple crisp cupcake and
yeah. Oh, you
just
should.
different stuff like that.
my
They're always
God.
they're always loaded. Like all the cupcakes are always loaded.
You wrong for that cookie and cream one though. You all the way wrong.
Oh my God!
You're all the way wrong. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Man, it says so. They got cookies and cream. Every time you put your fork in and you put
Yeah, everything.
the cookies and
Fuck,
cream.
I'm
Is,
just straight up going at it.
Kawanna, how you liking the banana pudding?
I love banana pudding.
We can't hear you. Where your mic?
I love it. I had a mouthful of food.
Y'all about to say she's busy eating.
Oh, it tastes so good.
Talent.
Venice, you did this with
Girl,
this
you
banana
did.
pudding.
Venice, you so
Bananas
brilliant,
in the
bro.
cake and everything. So
Yeah.
You so talented.
thank you.
So how did you get started? I mean, what you just woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm gonna make sweets and get everybody drunk. Tell us your story.
Well, no, like I told you, like I started off just designing clothes. So I've always been a designer, and I like when it comes down to like sweets and things, I was like always like trying to do like the cakes and stuff for holidays and cupcakes for holidays. So as I got older and started experimenting more, you know, you watch Food Network, you watch this show and think you're like a master chef after the show
You're a
goes
genius.
off. Then you want to like taste everything and put this and this together and put these flavors together, and you just kind of taste test. Like I've had with the banana pudding, like I've had the cupcakes fall completely in because I put too much banana or too much liquid of something. So it's just like always just tasting and just experimenting, and then once you start seeing people like your things, it just kind of motivates you to get more and make more flavors and bake more, and you know.
Man,
just
it's
be more
so good.
motivated.
This, the bottom. I expected the top to taste like banana pudding.
No, all the
I
way through.
expected the cupcake to taste like
Well,
a cupcake.
I want to taste a little bit of the banana pudding.
All
Do
the way
not
through.
touch that last cookie and cream. That is mine. I'm letting y'all know
Listen,
right now.
This banana
Every
pudding
flavor is all the way
cupcake
through.
is bomb.
You know it's amazing when we stop talking.
Man, this tastes so good, bro.
So many times on this show, we'll get some good liquor or some good food, and we'll just sit up here. Oh, okay, we on the show.
And now we got a combination of the two.
We on the show.
You taste it too slick? What you think?
So, Venice, what are you my mic is going in and out. What are you manifesting for 2021, babe?
To get more of my clothing brand out there, as well as like the sweets and stuff, like all this stuff is all together. But I'm building like my clothes, trying to get more clients. I know last year kind of sucked with clients. There was like no prom, no homecoming, no ball. Like this year's no balls. But more so just getting my brand out in all aspects, because I actually do so much more than just the few things I just said. I'm like a Jamaican when it comes to businesses.
Wait,
so.
Winfred do prom gowns
Prom
every year.
dress giveaway.
Dresses.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can link up with that, huh?
You might know my friend Rasha. She works with the prom dress giveaways. Yes.
So how would they find you on Instagram?
I actually have like 5 Instagrams because I had to split everything up because I had one thing on the main Venice brand page, but you had to like scroll and scroll and scroll to find certain pictures. But my main Instagram page is Venice_brand. And then also for food, sweets, and drinks is Venice_sweets_ and then the letter N and _eats.
Okay.
And then, but if you go to the main page, you'll see all the other little links for everything else. So.
Okay.
See, Swella, we
So how
go bust a.
This is so good. Oh, this is so. Thank you, Jesse. Shout out to Jesse with
Yes, Express
Vinyl.
That's vinyl.
He talks so good about you.
I love Jesse.
He
I
talks
love him.
so good about you, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna have her on the show, and we're gonna showcase our product. Yeah, he a good
Jesse's
person.
a good person.
Like,
I
I
knew
love
Jesse
working with him.
before the business.
Mhm.
I've been on him for a couple of years, and he's a good person.
What you
Yeah.
think about that cupcake?
I think that is
Kawanna?
great. I know
It's
you see I'm
great, huh?
almost finished.
You had the sip. You sipped the drink too?
Of course, I'm almost
Dang, Venice brand.
Yeah. Venice brand and So Selfish Essentials, guys. Make sure
Yes.
y'all follow So Selfish Essentials. Self-care isn't selfish.
So what is it, Kawanna, that you are manifesting in 2021?
You know what? So
Ooh!
for 2021, definitely I want good health and peace. You know, a great mental space.
Yeah.
Venice, get off the
that's
panel,
number one,
baby.
because in order for you to
Venice,
to
you
get
can't be
anything,
on
you
here no
definitely
more.
got to be in a great mental space. But I want my business to be consistent and to increase in sales and just to good energy. Good energy.
Do you write down your manifestation?
I do. I have a whole vision board in my product room.
That's
I
what
have
I
a
wanna
product room where I store my products and stuff, and so I have it all written down. And this year it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good.
You know, I like the way you said that you value that. I like the way that the name of the business is So Selfish Essentials.
We have to be a
because
little selfish.
I definitely am the queen. Like I am a self-care expert.
Yeah,
You know,
I remember
like,
you talking at the last thing that we
yeah,
spoke
you know,
at together,
I've definitely-
and I thought about that.
So I like that
Your
you put
weekends
your
alone.
yourself. Yes, yes. I like that you value your self care and understand the importance of it.
You have
and
to.
that is the catapult for your brain.
You'll be you would just really have a mental breakdown. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not well, then you can't really pour into others.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You have to put yourself first. So
That's right.
self-care is not selfish. I mean, and then it's okay to be just a little bit selfish with yourself, because at the end of the day, and mental, people just really think like if somebody said that they're having a mental breakdown or whatever, that they, they ignore it. But it's serious. And it's serious in our community.
I'm always encouraging, especially black women.
Yes.
That it's time for us to take the
'Cause
S off our
we take on
chest.
too much.
Yes,
We
and
take on too
I
much.
tease them all the time, and I'm like, "Oh, you flying real fast in the sky. Oh, look how you go!" Because we really have
Yeah,
that
we
mindset, like we can save everybody,
And
we
that-
can do everybody.
yes.
And my favorite thing is what you mentioned earlier. No, it's a complete statement. We
It
don't need
is, and
anything
then-
behind it.
And then with peace and then the rest of my manifestation, and when I say just self-care, it's basically, think about it. You basically have to really cut off anything negative.
Yes.
Think about if you have a negative friend. Early in the morning, they calling you.
With that
your
bullshit.
whole day is ruined.
Yeah.
Because you really take
Energy
on
feed
all
off
of that stuff.
energy, yes.
You're right.
So you really
You're right,
have to
T.
just cut. Now everybody have their problems, and you're supposed to be a friend and be there. But it's
Yeah.
like you're not-
Every fucking
no
day.
solutions every day. It's like you're weighing down on me. My day is already ruined, and it's 7:30 a.m. and that's
Yeah.
not fair to me.
Yeah.
So you got to hit the ignore button.
Yeah.
Self-care. You have to take care of yourself.
Kawanna,
right.
how often should people practice self-care? However they feel, every day.
I think daily. I think daily.
Ooh,
even if
daily.
it's an hour in a quiet space in your room. Even if, like I said, mine happened to be the bathroom. I love my shower time and my bath time. I sit in there sad. My skin wrinkle. I have to keep running hot more because because that is your time. So you have to sit, because just to sit there and decompress. I mean, some of us are married and some of us are not.
Ooh,
You
let
have
me-
your
yeah, let
husbands,
me
your
speak on
relationships,
that.
and
So
your children.
congratulations
Thank you, girl.
on your marriage.
You know,
What up,
she
my
rocked
dog?
my
What's
web.
up, my dog?
I
What's
rocked
happening,
the
my dog?
wedding.
That's my dog.
So you have to take care of yourself.
Would you say that your self-care help you keep your things excited and grounding in your marriage?
It does. And honestly, my marriage helped me with self-care because my husband is a calm spirit.
Oh,
And
he's so cool.
Yeah, she loves Terry.
He's
y'all.
so laid back.
He is. And so he helped me because I was always, that was me, because it was always this. I was constantly moving. And so with Terry, he's laid back. He's like, just chill. And so and finding a partner like that, it takes the stress off of you. So I was always the one. I'm the oldest out of my mama's children.
Yeah.
So it was always me. So then when you get somebody else and they be like, I got it. So it kind of helps.
The
Yeah,
reason
it
why
helps.
I love Terry because of the simple fact, like, he's there for you at every step of the way.
He is.
Remember that time they had the man with the gown on? I was like, who the fuck that is? She was like, girl, that's Terry. Like,
Oh, yeah, he was playing. Yeah. Look,
he would do anything for
And
you.
guess
Our
what?
producer just walked
Stop it.
past,
And
and
for
I
my-
think
and
you
for
on
my-
them
It's a liquor.
cupcakes,
It's a
huh?
liquor.
He want a
It's a liquor.
cupcake. But guess what, though, Jazz? And see, not just for me, for my friends.
Yeah.
Like if Miss T call him if she called me at 1 o'clock in the morning, she got a flat, he's out the bed. That's
Oh yeah,
that person.
yeah,
That's
he,
really sweet.
yeah. You manifested a great guy,
I did.
and people don't think that.
Oh no, I picked it to the T when I had a talk with God.
Oh, yes.
I'm like, he have to be 6 feet because I'm an Amazon. I'm not no small
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
So
yeah.
so it was
And the
Be
wedding was
specific.
so beautiful and so pretty, and and just something in my spirit. I
You want
said,
to see
let
the
me
video, girl?
look. I was like, I said, let me just do something for my girl. You heard me? And then she come back and was like, huh? You was on your honeymoon. You was on your honeymoon talking about what's your cash app? I'm gonna give you a tip.
Oh yeah,
A mess.
yeah.
You know, I took that tip though. I ain't say no because the universe said when they give you something, always be open to give it. She gave it to me and I had a little tip and I love
Girl,
it.
look, I ain't mad at you, child.
But
Take
you
your
know what?
tips, girl.
I do want to add something to what Kawanna and everybody saying about self-care. The best feature on Android and iPhone is Do Not Disturb. I think what you laughing at?
It is.
I think at a certain time of night you should shut the phone down. I'm not talking about the Instagramming and the Facebooking and the TikToking. I just think at a certain time at night you can't help anybody but yourself.
But you know what? The crazy thing is that I couldn't do that because I had a situation, and so I couldn't do that. But now I can. Right. You know, my beautiful sister is no longer with us, so now it's do not disturb. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
But let me tell you something. Not to make it technological, even with an iPhone, you have a feature in your contact books where you could do an emergency bypass. You can so that means that person that calls you will override the do not disturb feature. But outside of sickness with your sister, I do understand. But there's nothing I can do for you after 9 o'clock at night that 911 can't do better.
Yeah, that's true. But
They're not
the
true.
thing of it
man.
is, it's
Depending
like
on if you're single or not.
right. But look, this what I'm saying. Like when you start training your mind and you stop letting things affect you, like I don't even gotta cut my phone off. You know what I'm saying? When you don't let it affect you.
But I don't want to hear ring.
Yeah, but I'm a person that cares too much. I do.
I care a lot
can't
too.
just-
But at the same time, I be like, all right, I'll talk to them tomorrow. Like if it's an emergency, they gonna call 3 and 4 times. And like if it's my mom, my children, yeah. But anybody else, I be like, if it's about some business, I'll talk to them tomorrow. Like
oh
if
yeah,
it's
of
too
course.
late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But self-care, guys, is a must. Self-care is a must. Even if it's sit in your car. I know a lot of us pull up from the store or whatever, and we sit in our driveway forever. We sit in our driveway.
Don't
That's
get
a bad
robbed,
habit.
though.
Take a whole nap
Oh,
in
I
the
know.
driveway.
You know what? That is a healthy tool that women can use. When
Right.
you pull up in front
Oh,
of your
yeah, I do
driveway,
not get
if
out.
if you're living in a safe environment, sitting,
Oh,
that
yeah.
is
In a
you
safe
listen,
Well, make
environment,
sure-
guys.
I will pull up and have a whole concert in my
Yeah, in a
car.
safe environment.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I said
In a
depends
safe
on where you live.
environment, yeah.
As long as you're in a safe environment, that is so cathartic to sit there and have a whole
Oh, my
concert
God,
by
all
yourself.
day.
Yup.
You act like you Beyonce because sometimes I be turning
Girl,
into her.
and listen, I have the absolute, when I say absolute worst singing voice on earth.
It don't matter. Me too.
It's bad.
But I think in my head that I sound like
oh,
her.
yeah, me too.
I turn into Fantasia.
So,
and all
Rashina,
that.
what do you do to decompress? What do you do outside of making fantastic liquors and delicious sweets? And because I'm literally about to crawl up under this table.
Karaoke is like my therapy.
Oh, you can sing?
I can hold a tune.
What is your favorite karaoke song?
Like sing.
What's your favorite karaoke song?
Oh goodness. I do so many different kinds.
What
Say
you have a
My
favorite?
go-to one, if I go to anywhere, is either like Adele, "Rolling in the Deep," or CeeLo, "Forget You." Was like my comfortable.
All right,
ones
that
if
brown
I'm in a
beat
new
on.
spot.
Take us into a little Adele. Turn it up, DJ.
Oh no.
We doing a little karaoke with Venice Brand,
Rashina.
Rashida Venice.
Let Bernice
You ready?
Sing, because
Come
I
on.
can't sing.
Too.
Heavy.
You gotta put the
She
words
sings
to it. That's
too.
how she do it.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are.
Come on. There's a fire.
Sing it with me.
Oh, no.
Oh, we gotta
get
sing
we
it
gonna
with
get
us,
right.
Charlie. So- Let's go.
If y'all want to catch the whole show, y'all go over to Miss
Come
T.
on, you can't
Let's
get nervous
go.
now.
What is it called, Miss T? Just
see you crystal clear.
Let's go.
Let's go, Vanessa.
they're watching it live.
Let's go. Let's go.
Facebook, I know, but it's Miss T.
of you.
Come on.
Miss
Come
T.
on.
Don't underestimate the
Yeah,
things that I will
karaoke,
do.
karaoke,
Who's that?
True T karaoke night.
karaoke.
Come on. This
Come
is
on,
it.
Venice.
Reaching a fever pitch,
When the beat
bringing
comes
me out the dark.
Let's go.
Stars of your love.
We drunk.
Remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it
Go
all.
on. Go on.
Come on, Vanessa.
Come on.
Keep me guessing.
Hit that note. Hit that
Can't get a high
note.
note.
Come on.
Rolling in the deep.
It
Come
won't
on.
be
Wait for the
singing.
album.
It will not be me singing.
And we played it to the beat.
Come on. Come on.
All right, she
There
shy.
y'all go. There y'all go.
I did a little bit.
So let me tell y'all something.
Think of me.
Miss T is a little inebriated.
No, I'm not.
She didn't waste a drink on it.
Oh.
She has manifested
God.
spillage.
Manifested. Now you
Look at
manifesting over there. Like, what's
Oh,
going
wow.
on
Ooh,
there?
this orange tastes orange. What you called the
Orange. Now
last
we
week?
got orange.
It's
Now we got orange.
It's orange.
Y'all got to excuse my people.
One is mango.
Mighty
They're a little
peach.
intoxicated.
Mango and peach.
Mango
Bruh.
and peach.
Oh, they had mango and peach. I would have drank that one.
So I how many
Got another
questions I
lush.
did? 4, 5?
I had Ciroc. I love my
Yeah,
Ciroc.
another little-
I had the Ciroc and something else she said.
Let me see. What is this one?
He said that one looked like an infection, but I
I
bet
had
you that's the
Ciroc, y'all,
best
but look
one.
at how it
Coconut
look.
Ciroc.
I drunk all of mine.
Y'all just really
The show was
getting it in
sponsored
right
by
now.
Bernice
It's just
Brand.
going.
She makes drinks, and of course, I drunk mine.
Oh, it tastes good.
Miss
I know
Denise,
we still
Miss Denise.
live. You didn't even save me now. You done ate the whole pudding one.
Miss
I don't want that one. They got crust on the
Bill
side.
Cosby.
You
I
got a
don't want-
conda.
I don't want that conda.
I'm sick of you all these people.
That's mine right
The
there.
Honda
I don't
in the
want that
arm.
one. I want this one.
Not the condo.
Okay, guys. So we were talking about manifestation,
Manifestation with boss.
and earlier,
Why?
if y'all
Look,
would go
why
look on
we
Miss T show.
we been back
I mean, on
on
her
and all we've been
page,
doing
she
is
told y'all
eating.
how-
What?
Is there
We got
anything in
how she got
particular you are
started.
manifesting in 2021? And listen, this is where I want you to go at with it. Specifically, relationships, financial.
Okay.
What are you manifesting for 2021?
Oh, for relationships, what I want to do is look for more in the good in people. Because let me tell you something. I sabotage relationships, and I just learned this about myself. I will call something in and get it and always worry about the bad. I'll get 85% of the person that I want, but will find little bitty shit and keep thinking on that way to come to pass when I should just be focusing on what makes me feel good, what make me happy, and what's good about the person.
Wow.
So what I want to manifest is the good shit about the person, because what I understand is we are not perfect. You're not going to meet a perfect
no,
mate.
you won't.
You won't.
No.
So I know that now. So now I know I'm going to really manifest my true love now, because for so long I would get in relationships and I would sabotage it and then bring it, like, make it their fault, but it really be me being negative in the relationship. So now, since I didn't kind of studied it and find it out, and this I got help from Abraham Hicks. She's a manifestation person. Like, she talk about manifestation and stuff like that. So I watch all her videos. So when she was talking about relationships, she was like, why y'all always looking at the one? She said, whoever come in your life, enjoy them at that time. And she said, if it's not what you want, she said you have to kind of vibrate on a higher level so the universe can match you with what you deserve. But if you keep talking about all the negative stuff about that person, it's really something that you need to work on within yourself to manifest the person that you want. When she said that, I got it.
Good.
I was like, so that's
So you
why.
had a shift in your
yeah.
mindset.
So I'm like, that's why I'm having trouble in relationships. I said, because I'm always thinking about the bad. And remember, I was telling you, I said, if you keep thinking about the bad, you're going to keep manifesting
That's
it.
right, that's
Well,
right.
he don't this. Well, he don't have no job. Well, he don't do this. And he don't do that. And he don't. But
No
God
job
just
is
sent
a
you.
deal breaker now. But go ahead.
I understand that, but I'm saying God already, gave you something to work with. Pick the person and work with it, because it's not the end all. It could just be somebody that you could learn something for.
And let me say this.
What?
When you come home with all that nagging and all of that stuff and pick
That
your-
run people away.
and men, especially if you're a man that's paying for your house, you paying the bills. Men want peace in their house.
They do, but people want peace, period. Again.
But I can't speak on behalf of a woman.
Yeah, well, we
Y'all
all want
deserve
peace. And I mean, with relationships, friendships, family, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
we
the
want
thing about it
peace,
is,
total
speaking
peace.
from a black
especially
man,
with age.
and Slick can co-sign for me.
Yeah, no,
Nobody
it's true.
want a angry black woman coming home from work and you didn't do
said
this,
that one.
you didn't do that, you didn't do this, and all that. Nobody want that.
No.
And that lady down the street that wants your husband don't do that.
Okay, no, now that we're not gonna go there. Now hold on now.
I'm just
Oh,
being
no. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're
The
not
lady
gonna,
down the street that wave at your husband, not your husband, Kawanna. I'm talking
No,
about
I
in
know,
general.
but what I'm saying is that you can't just throw. I mean, you have to work on it, and
You have to
You
work
have to
on it,
work
but I'm
on it.
telling you the mentality of certain black men. I can only speak on behalf
Right,
of
but
black
look.
men. The lady down the street that fried pork chops real good,
Oh,
and,
Lord.
and with that little V-cut shirt on,
Uh-huh.
she don't nag when
All
he
right.
come pass by her before he come home to you. I'm just saying.
But look, though, the reason why another quality that I like about myself that I could admit, like, my flaws and what I did to make a relationship bad, because most girls, they always want to put it on a man. And one thing that I learned is you cannot look for happiness in your mate. You have to be there already and be happy. You feel me? Because if you break up with that person, you're going to be sad again. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta already be happy and draw the happy stuff. You can't look for people
And
to kind of
Twilight.
validate you and make you feel a certain way.
And
And I
Twilight.
didn't know that either. I felt like, oh, if I get the man, oh, I'm gonna be happy.
Swelly,
No,
let me
you gotta
add
be
this.
happy now.
To be happy
Swelly,
within.
I want
Right.
to say one thing. And then another thing. We talking about manifestation. You need to manifest a new thought process. Because some women don't know how to keep a man because their mama couldn't keep him.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Somebody no, let me clear that up. Let me rephrase. Some women can't keep a man because of the generational curses. Right? And some women can't keep a man because of all the stuff that they're going through within themselves. And I'm one of those people.
Some women can't keep a
holding
man
on.
because they disgusting.
That's true too. But some
Straight up
when it really
Straight like that.
Straight
yeah,
disgusting.
y'all got
Some
y'all
of these
y'all.
women,
I
some of
think-
these women are disgusting.
Yeah, some
putting
of
it
them is.
clearly, a woman with being a wife who doesn't have any frame of reference of being a wife can be an issue. If you grew up in a
Jasmine, you
household
just said what I said, just in a better manner.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Yeah.
Yeah, we
drop the
said
mic
that.
moment.
Yeah.
I'm just not picking on women. Some men can't be men because their daddy was missing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes,
No.
I
Yep.
agree.
But
This is true.
at the same time, I believe that you cannot keep blaming that shit on your mom and your daddy.
No.
When you
No, but
become
you have to
40,
do
You gotta
better.
grow that shit out.
42,
Yeah,
when you
Exactly,
know,
because
And 42.
I can see at 20.
I was raised in a
Still ain't
single
my mama
parent
and
home.
42,
But
you
it-
should figure out somebody to be a mentor.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
35,
I agree that you can't keep using that
But
same
also,
excuse. It gets tired.
also this independent. You know, a lot of us women, we're making money. We, we're educated, and so. But at the end of the day, a man is still a man, and he's still a head of household. And a lot of women, really want to have that whole "I don't need a man" type of mentality. And
I like Kawanna.
I don't say that
I
shit
think-
no more.
No, I agree. Now listen, I've been
Oh,
married
I
20
like
years.
Kawanna.
I've
mean,
been
I'm just
married.
being
Your house
honest.
have
And
to
my
have
thing is,
order
guess
in it.
what?
your house
I
have
need
to
a
have
man.
order, and that's still the man. That's still
I
the
need
man
one
of
too.
this household.
I
I
need
mean,
a man. I'm
you know what I'm
team need a
saying? So
man.
like,
I've
yeah,
had some good
I'm
ones.
independent. Listen, I'm independent.
I've
I
had
don't need
some
nobody to pay
hills
no
to
bills for me. I don't need nobody to buy no car, nothing. Okay,
Listen.
I got it. But at the same time, that's still my husband, and he still comes first.
Kawanna.
And I still have to do right by
Kawanna.
him. It does not.
I'm
If you
team.
got-
I need a man to pay the bills. I need the man. I need the
If you got the right man in your house, your gas don't need to be pumped. Your oil never need
Exactly,
to
'cause
be
I
changed.
have a real
Your
man in
lawn
my
never
life.
need to be mowed.
Shout
you
out to
never
my
have to
husband.
bring
Hey, honey.
bring
What's up, T?
trash out. A man is a man, and there's nothing
Exactly.
wrong with being a man.
Exactly.
But guess what? I'm saying all of this because I had a daddy that did that.
Mm-hmm.
We have to latch on ourselves. Me and Miss T talk about all the time. You cannot go too far into your adulthood making excuses. You need a
Exactly.
therapist. You need a mentor. You need somebody
Listen, some people
that
do
will
need
teach you.
therapists. They do.
We were born in the 70s. We had well, I don't know y'all age, but we had Bill Cosby. I don't care what Bill Cosby did in his private life.
But
We
he
had
still
Bill
was
Cosby.
he still was a leader. He still was,
He
an
was a leader.
example.
And he taught us how to eat the Jello pudding pie.
He taught.
He
you know,
definitely taught you how to eat the
They
pudding
showed
pie.
a great family structure,
Yeah.
and that's what That's what we're getting away from today. The Cosby showed us a great family
Yeah.
structure. They don't like us to see that.
Well, Rashina, how you keep your man at home, baby? Because you know you make some good sweets and some good liquor. So I know that dude, he don't even have to leave in the morning.
Well, my man didn't marry me for my cooking.
Oh!
But I cook a lot, so
I like Rashina. I like
I cook
Rashina.
and cook and
Do
cook
not
and
listen to
just
Kawanna.
do
Kawanna
that,
cook
so.
her ass off.
I do cook. Yes, I do.
What you doing?
But
Oh,
I
I'm
just like
cooking
being
these turkey
myself.
necks for Terry.
Just being me keeps me around.
Just being you.
Wait, I know we talking about
Wait,
manifestation.
Jazz
Oh.
wanted to say something. And you cutting her off.
He
Go,
don't drink
Jazz.
no more.
You know I love Jazz.
Wait,
Do not do that.
He gonna come.
He gonna always.
Sorry,
Go ahead,
He
Jazz.
don't drink no more.
So this is a question that I have for both ladies. Both of you have seemed to have been very successful with several businesses. With that being said, with the current things that you have going on now, like when you did this, did you manifest this? Did you write it down, or did it come strictly out of need?
I'm going to be honest with you. I prayed because I knew it was something that I wanted to do. So I prayed and I sat still, and it came to me.
Okay, boom, that's important.
I did.
Just like that.
Did you write it down?
I didn't write it down, but I prayed. I
Yeah.
got on my knees and I asked for it. I
Yeah.
asked for what was it that I was supposed to be doing, and I got the answer.
Right.
Okay.
So.
But wait, with your husband, did you do the Sierra Pearl? You know how they be talking about that.
No,
did
but
you
let me
write
tell
it down though?
No, but what I did was I got me together in the head, and what I did honestly, let me tell you, I said I'm not turning 40 with no drama, no bullshit, no bad credit, no nothing.
Right.
And so I got rid of everything that was negative because I wasn't ready. If you're not ready, I didn't have a couple of good dudes wanted to talk to me, but I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So when I became ready, then he found me.
Exactly.
Well, I did kind of go looking for him a little bit.
That's
a whole nother
one
story.
comment. I do, and it's not a relationship episode because next week we're talking about what we talking about, sex and what else?
Winter session.
Man, we doing.
We
a
having a
concert,
whole
man.
concert
We doing a
next week.
concert
Miss T
next
is
But
doing.
we still talking about
We talk
love.
love and sex.
Yeah.
That's what we talking. I know we are. I mean,
We about to get it together. The producer owners. Go ahead.
the producer owners.
Shout out
like,
to Gabby, y'all. The gift
shout
of
out to
Gab.
Gabby. Gabby like
The
in the
gift
door
of
fussing
Gab.
like she our mama and we late for school.
Y'all better get it together.
Gabby done made me lose my train of thought. Nah.
Gabby like
You better
Big
think. We got
Okay,
some
well,
minutes.
that's okay. I got another question for
Go
Kawanna.
ahead.
Mom. Gabby like Big
Kawanna,
Mom.
do you have any products for males?
I do.
Ball
Listen,
wash.
I sure do. I do have
got
ball.
something
No, I
for
have
him.
ball wash.
You
do? Yeah.
You got what?
I have ball wash. It's called before and after bus. You put it on before or after. You know, you get it's all clean down there, whatever. Because a lot of men, are not circumcised and stuff like that. And so, with you're not being circumcised, women get bacteria vaginosis. So I have stuff in there in the ball wash that can kind of combat that. So yes, guys, I have.
What else
something
kind of
for you
pill? You got
guys.
some pills. The pills you was telling me about.
Oh,
That's the
Listen,
yawny pill?
I have the yes. It's like Flagyl. If anybody knows what that is, so you guys will have to go and check out the website So Selfish Essentials. Follow me on Instagram, So Selfish Essentials. But I have the whole.
Oh, look at
yards.
Sukiana, y'all.
It's the
Oh yeah, Suki, girl, I love Suki. Suki is funny, but she did a little video for me with my no shade, and she loves it. And she said it got her coochie lips, the right color, as it matches her
What
skin
color
and
would it
everything.
be
Y'all
for?
know that she said that listen, y'all know Suki is raw. That's my girl. But anyway, she
Love
did a
Suki.
video.
Suki
yes.
is.
You know,
Okay, well,
sometimes down there you be having
She's
the
Suki.
pigmentation, right?
Hyperpigmentation.
Yeah, so when you put the scrub on or whatever and you use it
The
properly, it
scrub,
can lighten it
and
up.
then some people now I have another picture on there where the girl it lightened her feet a couple of shades lighter.
That's
Her
good.
feet- yeah, so it's on my Instagram.
What
But
about the underarm? I
the
saw that
underarm,
too.
She's on, but listen, the product is really good. It has turmeric, it has lemon extract. It's really good. It's natural.
No
it's,
chemicals. That's the kind of products I love.
no animal cruelty, none of that good stuff. All of my products are like that.
Right.
So I take pride in my work. I try my stuff before I put it on the market. So check it out, y'all.
Congratulations, Kawanna. When
you.
you did that, what I said, ooh, you got a good one.
It's the ball wash.
Oh, well, let me just tell y'all this, listen. Whenever I launched, which was July 11th, I had like some bags from Marshalls, not Marshalls, what is it, Michaels, because I didn't think I would sell. Girl, I had to hurry up and place I had then made so many sales. Like it was just unbelievable. I was crying. I'm such a crybaby, but I was just that happy because I couldn't believe that I got that much support. That's
Right. But you know what? What I learned in business schools is said that you have to give people like what was missing. And
Yeah.
I didn't hear about nobody else with a skincare line. Not saying that they don't have anybody in New Orleans, but you know what I'm saying? I heard when you came with the acne and the no shade and stuff like that, I was like, friend, that's a good idea. How you came up with that? Because remember we was talking about clothes and then you had the haul.
but
I mean, you
said
had
I'm
so
more-
much stuff.
I'm lazy and I don't really, like with a boutique, I love to dress up or whatever, but I don't really like to always put on makeup. And with a boutique, you got to stay looking good. You got to put on your clothes and I'm just like, I'm out. I'm done. So.
Right.
So for me-
Venice, I would actually ask you the same question with the current businesses because you have very many of them. With the ones that you're currently running now, did you write them down to manifest them or?
With these, no, like I said, it is more so of just me liking to cook. So it's just like more just putting flavors and palettes together. But with my clothing, I started sewing when I was like 10.
Oh, wow.
So I started off with like doll clothes and stuff like that. But even like now, it'll be like a vision that I'll see and I'll sketch it.
So did you start doing? Do you have masks like whenever? The
Put it on
pandemic
your
hit, you
your
started
mic, Kawanna. You.
I did
okay,
not.
okay.
That's one thing.
you
I
didn't
did
do the
not
mask?
sew. I
really?
did personalized ones. I've already made one.
Okay.
But the demand was so high, and then like sometimes when you do personal orders, people get on your nerves a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
do they?
But at that time, I honestly did not want to dabble into that because myself, I would have got irritated, and because I seen how everybody else was.
Yeah.
They was making hundreds of them, but they was also like, man, like their mentality was like not.
Mental health was compromised.
Yeah.
So with these, what do you cater parties or it's
Yeah,
just
perfect.
orders that you?
Yep, I can
Online?
do whatever orders, like you do your inquiry online,
Okay.
and then you just get your invoice and stuff back. But if you do parties, you can do not you. I can do parties, however bigger orders, and I also do more than cupcakes. So like if you want
That's what I
like
was about to ask.
sweets, I do cakes, basic like nice soft cakes, but like I have not gotten to the point of
You don't need to do 3D, baby.
Well, like I like doing cakes, but there's only certain ones that I will take on to do. I'm not gonna do a big extravagant all the way over the top cake because I have not like made my batters enough.
Rashina, let me give you a compliment.
Because they always break, I should say.
Let me
when
tell
I
you
do hot
something.
cakes.
So what is your specialty? Is it cupcakes or?
Yeah, my specialty would
Okay.
be cupcakes.
Okay.
But like I said, I do like any other type of sweets, cheesecakes and things like
Oh, I
that as
love
well.
cheesecake.
So
Oh wow.
Wait, let me
It's
tell you.
good.
Some people have to do 3D cakes because they're good artists and the cake is nasty.
yeah,
I
that's
would
what
rather
I've heard
eat
too.
yours any day.
Yeah.
Studio audience, not studio audience. We a little drunk.
You have to tell them that.
We are.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
obvious. Let me tell you something. This 100, the drink.
Wait, it's made with love. That's why.
I gotta
It's
stop
made with
drinking.
Like with the
something.
food.
I'm telling you, this is crawl out the door juice. And then, like, I'm like, what is? Last week we got the drinks, and I'm like, okay, like, it tastes like freeze pops. The shit good.
Yeah,
we
but it
drunk.
sneaks up on you, y'all.
So she bring us
She
the
made these
cupcakes
drinks.
this week.
And this
The
they're
banana pudding
sneaking up on
cupcake
us.
tastes better than banana pudding.
Hey.
The cookies and creams taste like you literally eating ice cream. I mean,
we
like,
just sitting here
mix that with the
drinking.
liquor, you might get pregnant or something.
Why he gotta take? He always gotta take stuff overboard, bro.
So wait, Venice, how we get in contact with you on Instagram?
You can follow me at Venice_brand. If you go to that one, it has literally all my links to everything else on that one page.
Well, we go shoot you out every week. Kawanna, how we get in contact with you?
So Selfish Essentials So Selfish Essentials on Instagram, and of course Kicking It with Kawanna on Instagram. Y'all know I go by Kicking It with Kawanna, and then my business is So Selfish Essentials.
Okay.
And how do we get in contact with you, my beautiful Jasmine, you little bunny, you?
Jazzy Jazz.
crazy. You can follow me on Instagram at Jazz the Motivator.
And you can follow DJ Slick Howell, DJ Slick, the best DJ in New Orleans.
Slick Daddy.
25 on Instagram. Slick Daddy 25 on
Oh,
Instagram.
if
And
y'all
of
want
course
brunches,
you could get the
I'm
legendary
doing
Miss
brunches
T.
on the 14th.
What you
got
doing?
Brunches on the 14th. So if you go to my page, you'll see my flyer for it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You can get in contact with Legendary Miss T at Legendary Miss T on Instagram. Me, Winfred Warrick. But as we leave out tonight, thank y'all for coming. Next week we're talking about love and sex, and we're having a winter session concert. It's gonna be live.
Love
Miss
and
T gonna
sex
come up in here
next
looking
week,
better than
guys.
Mariah Carey from
Oh,
Love.
Mariah Carey.
And sex.
Mariah
It
Carey.
goes
Oh no,
hand
don't
in
compare
hand.
me to her. Let's say Mary J. Blige.
Wait, let's give
go.
a shot. Wait. Before we do, Miss T about to perform. Tell us about your retreat.
Oh, speaking of self-care, guys, if you are interested in the half ratchet, half righteous self-care women's retreat, you can go to my page at Jazz the Motivator, or you can follow me at jazzthemotivator.com and book your slot. I think I only have 5 slots left.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's good.
You always sell out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, without further ado,
Ooh, I'm ready.
we are introducing to you
Trish.
legendary Miss fucking T.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
Come on, Slick. Let's tear it down. Oh. Yeah.
Hold on, that didn't come on right, Slick.
Come on, shut up.
If
Come
you
on,
pay me
come on.
$20, I'll be your backup.
Ooh, ooh, da 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 da. Hi. Ooh, come on, Slick. Ooh, da 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 da. Hi.
Let's go, Twelly.
Took me a long time to see
What he did?
that you didn't want me. Hey, but I didn't see the beauty inside of me. So focus keeps on trying to make it work with you.
I didn't love myself.
They can't hear you, Win.
Oh, crank
Come
it
on.
up. Tarek, turn it up.
Getting all emotional, fractured in pain, stuck in my own way. Damn, I got my feelings involved, and he showed me every day he don't want me at all. Oh, damn, I got my feelings involved, and he showed me every day he don't want me at all. Verse 2, come on. I know you're not true. Gotta find a way I can get over you. You never really wanted me. All the things we did together was plain washed-up memories. The love we shared was just a lie. So caught up in his dreams, I didn't see mine. Can't believe that you would do this to me.
Let's go, T. Let's go.
Driving me crazy. Hey.
I got my feelings involved.
I got my
But he showed
feelings
me every day he
involved.
don't want me at all.
He don't want me. He don't want me.
But he showed me every day he don't want me at
Break it down,
all.
come on.
Oh.
I will never give my
Go, T, come on, come on.
to someone that don't deserve it.
No, no,
I will never give my
come on, Twilight.
to someone that don't feel the same way. To want
Don't make it
right, and it don't make it right for you to leave me on.
My feelings
He don't,
involved, but he showed me
don't.
every day he don't want me at all.
Every day you don't want me at
I got my
all.
feelings involved, but he showed me every day he don't want me at all. Oh,
I'm over you, baby. I'm over you, baby. Just made me stronger. Just made me stronger.
come on, Twilight.
Stronger.
LegendaryMsTee, yo.
Make me a better woman now.
Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify,
Over you,
all major platforms. Let's go.
baby.
Go, 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 go,
Hey.
go, go,
Bumby,
go.
Hey. Ooh. Hey. Hey.
Let's go, y'all.
Gotta get a little low.
Hey.
What you say, Twilight?
Let's go.
What album?
If it don't trick,
Don't fuck him. Just
Hey.
take his money and go.
if it don't trick,
Don't fuck him.
we gonna
Just
break it
take
down. We
his
gonna do it
money
like the
and
Black
go.
Party. Look.
If you know, let's
Let's
go. Oh,
I'm so in love with you.
go, go, go,
Whatever you
go, go.
want me to do.
Let's go, Twilight. Let's go, Twilight.
It's alright with me.
What?
You make me feel so brand new.
What?
I want to spend
go,
my
T.
life with you.
Go,
Come on, Winfred. Baby, come on. How you the back? Let's stay together.
Go.
Loving you. Hey, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. I will love you anyway.
Go.
Even if you cannot stay.
Let's go,
I think
T.
you're all the one for me.
Oh, that's what happened when
Here
that
is
nigga
where
get
you
in you.
ought to be. I just want to satisfy you, 'cause you're not mine and I can't deny you.
Let's go, let's
Don't you
go.
hear me talking, baby? Love you now, I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. I can't hear y'all. Come on.
Go.
Don't you know you're my everything? Hey. Oh,
sweet thing. Let's go. Don't you know you're my everything? Come on. I wish you were my lover, but you're so undercover.
Let's go, Sweater.
Love me now my whole night long to be right or be wrong. I'm on it with you, make me, baby. Don't walk away, don't be so shady. Don't want your mind, don't want your money. These words I said, they mean somebody, but oh, sweet thing. Come on, Win. Hey. Oh. Don't you know you're my everything? Hey. Oh, sweet thing. Hey. Don't you gonna hit the high note, Win?
Yes, you are.
Yes,
you are, my baby.
Hey. Come on. Hey. Creepin'.
Creep.
Them niggas be creepin'.
They be creepin'.
Them niggas be creepin'.
They be creepin'.
You better watch.
What?
All them niggas are dogs, cause they try to run the game. They always creepin'. You went out with this nigga cause you had a child. It don't mean nothing because he still he talking that shit about you don't love him. He always creeping, so you will never.
Let's go,
when you know we
T.
got you, nothing gonna get played. It's like you don't trust the niggas
In the world of day.
Talk when you in love, someone's supposed to fucking you one night.
And fuck that other bitch too.
It's a shame cause you're messing with people. And when your heart broken,
you get the fucking feeling.
Sometimes I wonder, what's the reason again? Playing with that shit and you wanna get buried. That's why you don't play them games, cause it will leave you. That's so. That's why you take notes on these niggas and don't trust them dog ass
niggas today.
I said dog ass nigga.
Nigga.
Come on, son ass nigga.
Hot dog ass nigga. Fake ass nigga.
What they be doing, y'all?
Baby,
them niggas be creepin'.
They be creepin'.
Them niggas be creepin'.
They be creepin'.
Them niggas be creepin'. Say what? You better watch. So now we about to get into winter session right quick.
Next week, winter session concert. Half show, half performance. Winter session is the hottest R&B CD out
you
in
better
the
speak that.
motherfucking world.
You better speak
you
that.
You talking about manifestation? She gonna teach you about love.
Okay.
Sex.
Okay.
Banana.
Okay.
Next week, 8 o'clock Wednesday, we taking you out on whatever she
You
gonna
ready?
do. Let's go, Twilly.
Hey. Thanks to everybody that's been supporting this album. The numbers been looking great, you heard me?
This is a sexy song, yeah.
You got me gone in my head. I can't sleep, can't make plans, cause my head is in romance. And my mind can't comprehend. I drift off to wonderland. I can't stop it, so excited. I be daydreaming all the time. Boy, you got what you say we could do off this song, Winfred? Ooh, you know you got me. Boy, you know you got me. Ooh, you know you got me. Real strong guy.
Let's go, T. Let's go, T.
Ooh, you know you got me. You got me.
Girl, you know you got me.
You got me.
You know you got me.
You got me.
Real strong
I get so freaking bad.
What you say, T?
When you don't pick up the phone.
Tell them what to do, T.
Don't want no other girl to hurt you and leave you alone.
Let's go.
Boy, I ride for you cause I love you. My favorite city. Ooh, I forgot the words.
It's all right. It's your
And
song.
my heart belongs to you.
Let's go.
This shit is critical because it's physical. Boy, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Let's go, Twilly. Winner session in all platforms. Legendary Miss T.
You got me. Baby. Ooh. Thank y'all so much. Y'all come back next week. Winter session, you heard me.
Winter session full.
I love y'all.
We having a whole time.
Bye. Hey. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Legendary Miss T, True T.
Yeah.
Come on.
Boy, I wanna rock with you and love on you, baby. Sending that tick you text, you got me going so crazy. I'm feeling you.
I'm feeling you.
I wanna please you.
I wanna please you.
I wanna do you.
I wanna do you.
I wanna bless you, boy. Don't put me in a category with them other girls.
Come on, T.
I told you before, stop playing with
Come
me.
on,
I will
Twilight.
rock your world. I'm feeling for you.
I think for you.
I miss you. Give my love to you.
Come on,
My
Twilight.
number one black pick.
What?
Want your love, love, love.
Your
love, your love. Hey,
I want your
love, love, love.
I want your
love, love.
I want your love.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Love and Sex, Legendary Miss T. Winter
Thank y'all so much.
I got much love for them hoes that don't like me. Talk behind my back and see that bad shit about me. Got much love for them hoes that don't like me.